My name is Carolin Raspe. I'm a partner with the law firm YPOG in Germany, and my specialization is regulatory matters, compliance, and internal investigations. My service offering is quite broad, so a lot of topics that fall under public law are handled by myself and my team. This can range from data protection to export control and sanctions to ESG matters, but also gambling law and other questions that could arise. And the other thing is that we really help companies through their entire life cycle. So we help companies when they are really new and young to set up the relevant compliance structures to be in compliance with the law. But we also help bigger, more mature companies, if there are compliance incidents, to find out the facts, to defend them before administrative and criminal authorities. And we also help them to make sure that they are always working in compliance with the applicable laws. So YPOG is a firm that is very well integrated in the tech and startup space. So our clients are mostly startups, scale-ups, and grown-ups that have very innovative business models that are often very young and new. We also advise the funds that actually put money into those companies. So we are really part of the ecosystem of the venture capital and startup ecosystem. And these are the clients we mostly serve. Not exclusively, but most of the clients are really in their early years and are still trying to figure out where to fit in within the regulatory framework, because often their business models are so new that the laws are just not adapted to them yet. So it's always very interesting to find out where they actually fall under, whether they are regulated or not, and how they should adapt their business models. And I think that is very unique that YPOG is so well integrated in this entire space and really knows what startups need. So over the last 13, 14 years, there were, of course, many interesting cases and experiences. I think I would pick two things that were really important to me. So when it comes to landmark cases, I have worked really on big investigations that have shaped and changed the entire, let's say, regulatory landscape in Germany, which was the Dieselgate and which were the COMEX investigations. So those were investigations for big institutions that lasted years and that were really interesting and important to work on and to collaborate with the authorities on those and to come to good outcomes for our clients. And the other thing I would mention is that over my time as a lawyer, but also during my studies, I have spent some time abroad. So I lived in New York for a year, I lived in Rome and studied in Rome. I also worked in Paris. So I really like to be connected to international colleagues and to work internationally. And I would say that 60% of my desk always have an international angle. Yeah, my main reason was really this curiosity to meet more international colleagues, to be well connected within all the jurisdictions. We at YPOG have a very strong international network, especially with, of course, jurisdiction we often work with, like European jurisdiction and the US. But I think there's just more potential to also help clients from all over the world who might have business in Germany or intend to start a business in Germany. So I'm just looking forward to meet new colleagues from all over the world and help clients, whatever their needs are when they come to Germany and Europe and have regulatory or compliance concerns.